Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The shaky bond between Robyn Brown's kids and the rest of the Brown family is one of the major plot points of Sister Wives Season 19, which just debuted. Robyn, 45, was the fourth wife of Kody Brown, 55, a polygamous patriarch. Kody had 12 children and was already married to Mary, Janelle, and Christine Brown when she joined the Brown family. Robyn joined the Brown family in 2010 along with her 3 children from her former marriage. Kody had 4 women and 18 children when the Brown family stopped expanding, but the happy days were short-lived. Kody's first 3 wives had left the multiple family by the time Sister Wives Season 19 debuted a few weeks ago, leaving him and Robyn in an inadvertently monogamous marriage. Robyn believes that her children have been abandoned by their siblings because the family is so split apart. To find out more about how Robyn's kids felt ignored by the other Browns, continue reading. In 2014, Robyn's first marriage produced children, which Kody adopted and even gave his last name to. Robyn's children never felt fully embraced by Kody's other children, despite efforts to foster a bond between Aurora, Brianna, and their elder brother, Dayton Brown. They were not the same, although having the same last name. The fact that all of the other Brown kids grew up together, many of them in the same house, contributed to their inability to bond. Since Robyn's kids came into the scene later, their experiences were not comparable. Kody's other kids were resentful of all the time he spent with his new family, which made the situation worse. Aurora and Brianna talk about their tense relationships with other Brown family members in a Sister Wives Season 19 episode. Brianna shockingly said that she was informed often by members of the Brown family that she was not considered a true sibling. Aurora continued by complaining that she didn't believe the parents put in enough effort to bring the kids together. It's unknown what 24-year-old Dayton thinks of the situation because he hasn't expressed his opinions yet. Solomon Brown, age 12, and Ariella Brown, age 8, are the 2 children that Kody and Robyn eventually had. Solomon and Ariella, like Dayton, Aurora, and Brianna, don't spend much time with their Brown siblings. Kody has 18 children, some of whom are older than 30 and some of whom are married with children of their own. As a result, they have little in common with their younger siblings. It was disclosed in a recent Sister Wives episode that Ariella's severe separation anxiety, as a young child, had a significant impact on family dynamics. It seemed like every time Kody had to go to spend time with the rest of the family, Ariella would get really upset. Kody Brown, star of Sister Wives, missed yet another important occasion in his child's life. He was absent both during and following Gwen's serious accident. That's not all, though. When fans discovered that Kody didn't even reply to his daughter and that the poor child had no father to save her, they were shocked. Recently, Christine and Janelle recounted the entire episode on a podcast. They left their audience in tears after disclosing some devastating information. What is the point of this? What were these 2 able to disclose? Was Gwen truly disregarded by Kody? To find out some startling and poignant details, continue reading. Sister Wives. Kody claims that after missing all of his children's special moments, he suffers from FOMO. Kody Brown, star of Sister Wives, is notorious for missing out on a lot of his children's life. He frequently misses their special days and has a tendency to forget their birthdays. As a result, the majority of adult children have come to terms with the fact that Kody won't be around to experience their joys and sorrows. Robyn could have Kody, and many of them have even stated that they no longer desire a father figure in their lives. Following all of this, Kody recently acknowledged that he fears missing out on things with his family, saying, "They know I suffer from FOMO about my family." The celebrity feels as though his loved ones are punishing him whenever they exclude him. Throughout his whole polygamous life, Kody had put Robyn and the children with her first. That's why his audience didn't even like all of these statements. Sister Wives. Following Gwen's accident, Kody Brown abandoned her. Why? During their recent appearance on the Smith Sisters Live podcast, Sister Wives actors Janelle and Christine discussed the state of family dynamics. They shared information about their lives and their experiences leaving their multiple marriages. In the midst of all of this, the presenter inquired about how they had raised their children together over the years and about parenting each other's children. At this point, Christine revealed something startling. She remembered how, after they relocated to Utah, Gwen was hit by a car while riding her bike. The celebrity clarified that although Gwen called Kody right away, the latter didn't answer her phone. Thus, the famous young woman named Janelle was in Flagstaff rather than Utah. She apparently dropped everything quickly and came for her. Gwen was taken to the hospital by Janelle, who also made sure she was doing well. As a result, she once more portrayed a father figure that the famous child never had. All of this was recently covered in a Reddit thread, which also verified that Gwen had previously spoken about the incident. After all of this, Kody claims to have FOMO. She mentioned this on her Patreon account, but she didn't go into specifics or even point the finger at Kody. He says he wants to spend time with his family and become active in their life. Fans, on the other hand, think that deeds speak louder than words, and Kody's behavior makes it quite evident that he doesn't care for his children. Over the past few years, the Brown family has been going through it. In actuality, there haven't been many joyful moments, but when they do occur, the family rejoices. For example, Michael T. Brown gave birth to twins, Madison Brown launched a new company, and Christine, one of Kody's former wives, fell in love again and wed a new man. Fans are now only able to see the new season as Christine and her husband David pursue one another. Getting her children's initial reactions to her becoming serious with him is part of this. Additionally, her daughter Gwendolyn was obviously not on board from the beginning. As a result, her absence from her mother's wedding in October of last year is no longer shocking. However, we should go back to December 2022. At that point, Christine began dating David Woolley, a widower with 8 children of his own. The couple's situation rapidly became quite bad. Christine even admits they used the L word on their second date in one Sister Wives season 19 episode. A little over a year later, in October 2023, the couple tied the knot. Next up is Gwendolyn, the third of Kody and Christine Brown's Sister Wives cast members. Gwen was confining her future wife while Christine was still getting to know her future husband. In November 2022, Gwen proposed to Beatrice, who is now her spouse. In July 2023, the next summer, they were married. Mary Brown and Leon Brown, as well as Gwendolyn's mother and siblings, were among the family members present to celebrate. Then Christine's time to walk down the aisle arrived. This is when the tale becomes complex. The reason the 21-year-old did not attend her mother's wedding to David Woolley in October 2023 piqued the interest of TLC viewers. Janelle and a few of her children were present, as were all of Christine's other children. Robyn, Kody, and Mary were not present. For a while, it appeared as though Gwendolyn and Christine were close, leading many to question why she would miss such a significant event. After a few days of the wedding, when people were frantically asking her questions and spreading conspiracy ideas, Gwen eventually gave an explanation. Well, sort of. We also can't say that Brown's response is very informative or satisfactory. During an Instagram Q&A, Gwen said to fans, "I was busy lol. Lots going on with school and my house," later mentioning a class on organic chemistry. Given the occasion she was missing, it appeared like a flimsy excuse, even though it is true that Gwen was still in school at the time and had recently moved into her new dream home with her wife. Gwen clarified, though, that her mother knew she wouldn't be going to the wedding or reception in Utah. In this update, Gwendolyn told her fans, "She didn't mind she took me off the guest list soon as I told her." Was there another cause? Although it seems unlikely, Christine was able to share the wonderful day with all 5 of her other children. Gwendolyn's decision to skip it must have disappointed her. Is it possible that Gwendolyn was attempting to avoid her brother Padon, whom she dislikes, or just didn't want to be on camera for an event that TLC was filming? She currently maintains that neither of those factors played a role in her choice. Michael T. Brown, Gwen's sibling, was reportedly kept in the dark about her plans, despite Gwen's insistence that her mother was aware of them all along. On her Patreon at the time, Michael T. stated, "Gwendolyn didn't tell me why she wasn't there." She also added, "I wasn't expecting her to be there, so I was a little surprised when she didn't show up. It's sad, but I'm not sure why. There might have been an emergency, or there might have been nothing. We think the whole thing is a little fishy. However, what should be the primary priority following Christine Brown's marriage? How very joyful she is. And we're delighted for her. We think the whole thing is a little fishy. However, what should be the primary priority following Christine Brown's marriage? How very joyful she is. And we're delighted for her. Though the Brown family has been going through a tough period, a new series spin-off may be in the works. Sister Wives, one of the longest-running TLC series, has not been doing as well as viewers had anticipated in season 19. The show has recently focused on the drama of the Brown family disintegrating. Wives Christine, Janelle, and Mary Brown have left their husband Kody Brown, who now has only one wife left, Robyn Brown. Sister Wives' poor performance in Season 19. With Kody Brown concentrating on his relationship with his surviving wife Robyn Brown, Christine Brown concentrating on her relationship with her now-husband David Woolley, Janelle Brown attempting to find her way out of the Coyote Pass property, and Mary Brown obtaining a release from the church to formally leave Kody. The story arcs in Season 19 of Sister Wives have been extremely isolated and segmented, and viewers are not taking well to the split storylines. The Brown family hasn't been together in Season 19 of Sister Wives, and the reality of the Browns' new lives hasn't been as engaging as viewers had hoped. Janelle, Mary, and Christine all have separate stories from Robyn and Kody Brown, and the separation has been hard for viewers to follow. As a result, the family's separation makes the show feel uninteresting, and viewers are more interested in following the ex-wives than Robyn and Kody. Christine Brown and Janelle Brown are spotted filming in Los Angeles. Although Sister Wives was a good way to start sharing the wives' lives, the future for Janelle, Christine, and Mary Brown is not plural marriage, and fans are hoping for a show about the ladies' future lives. Christine and Janelle Brown were recently spotted in Los Angeles with a film crew, which has led to rumors that the ladies are filming for a spin-off series. "Let's just keep putting that out there, putting that out there, putting that out there," Christine Brown said, adding, "Yes. I would work with Janelle for the rest of my life." Janelle Brown also expressed interest in a spin-off, saying, yeah, whenever, adding, "Wherever you go, I go." The two are open to collaborating on a new series. Supporters of Sister Wives call for a spin-off. Fans expressed their opinions about a spin-off and were rather outspoken in their demand for a new show. "I really want to see what Mary is doing, but I also love a show with Janelle and Christine. I would like to see all three ex-wives get together and talk about the truth that happened. Seeing a show with all three ex-wives would be amazing for me as well. In addition to her 2-episode wedding special, I don't think it would be that interesting without Mary. Oh no, if there is a spin-off for Life After Polygamy, Mary has to be involved. They don't have to hang out all the time, but they've all stated they'd be open to a reunion. So film them all meeting up, and then on their own. What do you think of a Sister Wives spin-off? Share your opinions in the comments section below. Sister Wives fans would be thrilled to see a spin-off of the ex-wives, and they do state that if such a program is to be produced, they would like to see Mary participating. On Sunday's episode of Sister Wives, Kody Brown continued his attempt to change the history of his marriages to his ex-wives Mary, Janelle, and Christine. He claimed that his first 3 marriages were primarily F***K and fight affairs. Kody also admitted in a cheesy confessional that he only experienced orgasms in his first 3 marriages rather than intimacy. After reading that, the Ashley will allow you a chance to wash your eyes with bleach. Fans watched as, for the first time this season, Kody and Mary took some time to talk about their frequently tense marriage, which was formally terminated in early 2023. Although Mary didn't end their relationship until after Christine and Janelle died, Kody stated that his marriage to Mary was the worst of the 3. However, he asserted that all of his previous marriages were bad in comparison to his normal relationship with Robyn Brown, his only surviving wife. Until you're in a normal relationship that has deep emotional intimacy instead of the butting heads, you don't know you're in a bad relationship, you just think you're in a normal relationship because all your friends have the same problem, Kody added. He went on to say, some people call it F and F, and the second word is fight, or F and F, and the first word is fight. That don't create intimacy, that just creates orgasms. Even though Kody called all 3 of his previous marriages bad, he continued by saying that he wishes they had never been married and that his and Mary's marriage was on the rocks for the whole 30-plus years they were together. Regarding his relationship with Mary, Kody remarked, "I married a woman who I just didn't love that much that I wanted to serve her. And then, since anything I did was never enough. I should have ended the relationship with Mary 25 years ago," he claimed, adding, "And how would I know that? Because I had such a better relationship with Janelle, with Christine, with Robyn, and Janelle and Christine didn't survive." On the show, Kody also disclosed that, in spite of the difficulties in his marriage to Mary, he always felt compelled to stick it out with her, ostensibly and oddly, as a result of a famous breakup that traumatized him as a youngster. Kody remarked, "I was shaken when Sonny and Cher got divorced when I was 6 years old. I have no idea why I'm still clinging on a bit. Because I am completely aware that I do not want to remain in this relationship with Mary, and that I am not interested in dating Janelle." He went on to say, And I know that Christine did me a favor by having the courage to leave. Below is a clip from Kody's embarrassing confessional. The heartbreaking split between Janelle Brown and Kody Brown. Could love still ling? The shockwaves of Janelle and Kody's split. When Sister Wives fans first heard the news of Janelle Brown's split from Kody Brown, many were shocked. After all, Janelle had always seemed like the steady, no-nonsense wife who prioritized practicality over drama. Unlike Christine, who led the exodus, or Mary, whose marriage had been strained for years, Janelle often came across as the least likely to leave. However, the breaking point came, and she chose to step away from her spiritual marriage with Kody. But here's where the story gets even more intriguing. Despite their separation, some TLC fans believe that Janelle might still harbor feelings for Kody. This is no ordinary split. It's one filled with emotional layers, buried history, and unspoken sentiments that leave fans speculating. Could Janelle, after all these years, still love Kody Brown? And if Kody, now publicly expressing his desire to have her back, plays his cards right, could there be a reconciliation on the horizon? Janelle and Kody Brown were always friendly. So what happened? The friend factor. Throughout Sister Wives history, Janelle consistently referred to Kody as her friend. Unlike the other wives, who had more overt struggles with him, Janelle's relationship with Kody seemed grounded in companionship and mutual respect. Even when the intimacy in their marriage cooled, Janelle never publicly criticized Kody's character as much as Christine or Mary did. They weren't in love the way TV audiences might expect, but Janelle's attachment to him seemed rooted in something much deeper. The bedroom chemistry. TLC fans might recall that Janelle once admitted she enjoyed their physical intimacy, describing Kody as satisfying between the sheets. That kind of connection doesn't just evaporate. So what changed? Some speculate that Kody's public statements about having no interest in Janelle's bettable qualities might have been a blow to his ego rather than an honest reflection of their relationship. Could pride and hurt feelings be masking lingering attraction on both sides? The pandemic, however, highlighted irreparable tensions, particularly around the issue of their sons. Janelle's unwavering loyalty to her boys clashed with Kody's strict COVID protocols, fracturing their relationship. Fans watched as this parental conflict became the main catalyst for their separation. But the question remains, if it weren't for this disagreement, would Janelle have ever left Kody at all? Is Janelle's heart still with Kody? The tragedy of Garrison Brown. One factor that adds an additional emotional layer is the tragic death of their son, Garrison Brown. Many fans believe that Janelle couldn't continue her relationship with Kody after Garrison's passing, especially since some suspect Kody's behavior contributed to the emotional turmoil that led to Garrison's tragic decision. Losing a child often changes the dynamics in a relationship, and in this case, it might have been the final nail in the coffin for Janelle's marriage to Kody. However, despite this unimaginable pain, there are still fans who believe that Janelle is in love with the idea of who Kody once was. Could it be that the woman who once desired to build a life with him still holds on to those early memories, even after such loss? Janelle still loves Kody. This sentiment has gained traction on Reddit, where Sister Wives fans love to dissect every episode and every social media post. One user, u/fiery_woman01, sparked a heated discussion when she suggested that Janelle is still in love with Kody. According to her, it's written all over her face. She argued that while Janelle has made moves toward independence, her actions are still largely motivated by the well-being of her remaining children, and that her heart hasn't fully let go of Kody. Many other fans chimed in, agreeing with this theory. They pointed out that Janelle, while practical and seemingly content with her new life, hasn't shown the kind of finality that Christine or Mary have. Could this be because she's not entirely over Kody? Let's take a look at what some fans have to say. I think she is in love with and misses who Kody was, or who she thought he was. She sees who he is now and doesn't love this new Kody. Fan 2. Kody was a great father to her kids compared to Christine's situation. He was always around, playing with the boys, and he clearly had a physical connection with Janelle. Fan 3. Her bar was really low. She had an absentee father and never saw or experienced a healthy marriage. So goofy OL, Kodester must have looked like a legend. Is it possible that Janelle isn't just mourning the end of her marriage, but also the man Kody used to be? As one fan suggested, it's not unusual for people to cling to memories of their partner before money, fame, and stress changed them. Could Janelle's heart still be holding on to old Kody? Kody wants Janelle back. Could he win her over? Kody's regret. In recent episodes of Sister Wives, Kody has made it clear that he wants Janelle back in the family. While his marriages to Christine and Mary are beyond repair, he seems to believe there's hope with Janelle. Some fans see this as Kody realizing the loss of a stable, no-nonsense partner who never caused him as much trouble as his other wives. Could his desire to reconcile be genuine? The time heals theory. As the new season unfolds, it's clear that Kody isn't ready to give up on Janelle. Some fans speculate that if Kody changes, becoming the man he was before fame and fortune hardened him, Janelle might consider taking him back. After all, their relationship was built on more than just romance. It was a partnership. And even now, they remain cordial and friendly. Could time heal the wounds caused by the pandemic and their son's disagreements? Might Janelle still have room in her heart to forgive Kody? Does Janelle miss her old life? Comfortable and content? Janelle's relationship with Kody may not have been filled with passion, but it was comfortable. She seemed content to live her life quietly while Kody dealt with the drama of his other wives. Could it be that, despite their issues, Janelle misses that comfort and familiarity? Some fans believe that Janelle might be missing the idea of stability more than Kody himself. As one fan on Reddit put it, she's low maintenance, doesn't like confrontation, and had a guy who met her emotional needs just enough to keep things steady. Maybe that's what she misses, the possibility of reconciliation. If Kody were to change, would Janelle reconsider? Could she return to the life she once knew, especially now that many of the children are grown and the tension over COVID protocols has passed? Kody's willingness to work on their relationship could be the key to whether they reconcile or not. Conclusion. The future of Janelle and Kody. A reunion in the cards? The question remains, does Janelle Brown still love Kody? Some fans think so, while others believe she's simply nostalgic for what her life used to be. As Kody expresses his desire to bring her back into the family, viewers can only wait to see if time, reflection, and perhaps change on Kody's part might bring them back together. Sister Wives Season 19. Fans slam lame and boring content. Is it time for TLC to call it quits? Sister Wives fans have followed the ups and downs of the Brown family for over a decade, but the recent Season 19 has left many feeling disappointed, frustrated, and downright bored. As viewers once eagerly anticipated each new episode, the latest season is being widely criticized for recycling old content, dragging out storylines that many believe should have ended with the tell-all for Season 18. With complaints of lame and boring episodes, many TLC viewers are questioning whether it's time to pull the plug on the show altogether. Could Season 19 be nothing more than a desperate attempt to keep Kody and Robyn Brown relevant? Fans wanted more about Garrison Brown, not Kody's drama. Perhaps the most heart-wrenching missed opportunity of Season 19 was the complete lack of attention to Garrison Brown's passing. Garrison, one of Kody's sons, tragically passed away, and many fans hoped that this season would delve into the family's reaction to his sudden death. The emotional impact of such a loss, particularly within a family as complex as the Browns, could have provided the show with a deeply emotional and meaningful narrative. Fans were even willing to sit through episodes about the family adjusting to life without Garrison, hoping for a touching tribute. Instead, fans were left with disappointment as the show hardly acknowledged Garrison's passing, choosing instead to rehash old conflicts. Kody Brown's estrangement from his kids has been a recurring theme, and Season 19 continues to dance around this issue without offering anything new. The estranged relationship between Kody and his kids has been known for seasons, and the show barely scratches the surface of the emotional fallout. Missed opportunity to focus on real-life struggles. While the Browns grapple with their ongoing family issues, Garrison's death could have been the perfect opportunity for the show to explore how the family deals with real-life struggles. Instead, viewers are once again subjected to the tired storyline of Kody avoiding his children and refusing to engage in meaningful dialogue. With such a significant loss in the family, fans expected more. They wanted to see how the Browns would process the grief and how the family dynamics might change in the aftermath of such a tragedy. But instead, the season focuses on Kody's well-worn arguments with his wives, leaving many fans scratching their heads and wondering why the showrunners chose to sidestep such a compelling story. Kody and Mary Brown, beating a dead horse. If there's one thing that Sister Wives fans are tired of, it's the seemingly endless conflict between Kody Brown and Mary Brown. For multiple seasons, viewers have watched as Kody and Mary argue about their loveless relationship, with neither of them appearing to make any progress. By now, it's no secret that Kody and Mary are estranged, and fans are over it. Season 19 continues this familiar storyline, with Kody and Mary once again discussing how they don't love each other. After years of hearing the same arguments, viewers are left wondering why the showrunners continue to drag out this dead-end storyline. Fans have expressed their frustration online, with many commenting on how repetitive and tedious the Kody-Mary dynamic has become. How many seasons can we watch the same fight? For fans of the show, it feels like déjà vu. How many seasons have we watched Kody and Mary rehash the same tired argument about their broken relationship? Fans are fed up, and many are questioning whether the showrunners are simply running out of material. With each new season, it becomes increasingly clear that the storyline between Kody and Mary is going nowhere. Yet the show continues to milk this dysfunctional relationship for all it's worth. At this point, viewers are pleading with TLC to either move on from this storyline or end the show altogether. Fans want fresh content, not a rehash of the same old arguments that have been dragging on for years. The grandkids and pregnancy drama. Filler content? Another source of frustration for fans this season is the way the show has handled the next generation of Browns. The season features a baby sprinkle for a healthy toddler, as well as scenes of Michael T. Brown, Christine and Kody's daughter, running around on social media with her twins. While these moments may be heartwarming, they don't add much substance to the overall storyline. Fans were hoping for more depth and meaningful content, but instead, they were given what feels like filler episodes. Many viewers have taken to social media to express their frustration with the lack of compelling storylines this season, with some even calling it a waste of time. Christine Brown and David Woolley. Old news? When Christine Brown left Kody and began dating David Woolley, it was a huge moment in Sister Wives history. Fans were glued to their screens as Christine broke free from Kody and found happiness with her new partner. Last year, viewers were treated to an entire wedding special, chronicling Christine and David's journey to the altar. However, Season 19 revisits the time before their wedding, which has left fans feeling confused and frustrated. Why are we rehashing old news? Viewers already saw the wedding play out last season, so going back to the lead-up feels like a step backward. When a screenshot of Christine Brown appeared on Instagram, shared by the account at Kodys_xwives, critics didn't hold back. Many slammed the show for being lame and boring, with some fans expressing their anger over the recycled content. A rehash of the past. For viewers who have already seen the wedding episode, revisiting the time before Christine and David's nuptials feels unnecessary. The decision to rehash old storylines has left many fans feeling like the show is grasping for content. Rather than introducing new and exciting developments, Season 19 feels like a rehash of the past, with little to no fresh material to keep viewers engaged. Are TLC fans over Robyn Brown's fake tears? Another major complaint among fans is the constant focus on Robyn Brown and her emotional outbursts. Viewers have long criticized Robyn for what they perceive to be fake tears, and Season 19 hasn't done much to change that perception. Many fans have taken to social media to voice their frustrations, calling out Robyn for being overly dramatic and seemingly manipulating situations for attention. Is Robyn Brown the show's only focus? It's no secret that Robyn has been a central figure in recent seasons of Sister Wives, but fans are starting to grow weary of the constant focus on her emotional turmoil. With the spotlight on Robyn and Kody's relationship, other storylines have taken a back seat, leaving fans frustrated with the lack of balance. Disgruntled fans let off steam. It's all old news. Unsurprisingly, disgruntled fans have taken to social media to express their frustration with Season 19. Comments on various platforms highlight the dissatisfaction many viewers feel with the current state of the show. Here's what some fans had to say. Like we already saw the wedding episode a year ago, this show has turned into memoirs. The interview cuts are just like reading off a note card at a theater reading. Why did they show the wedding last season then go back? Yawn. So boring. They're grasping. Being this far behind is annoying. The editors S**CK. It's all bad. Lame and boring. We already saw the build-up of the wedding and all. Also, I am over Robyn's fake tears, geez. So old news it just doesn't stop. Move on, ladies. The writers' strike excuse. Should it matter? In the comments section of social media posts, some fans have speculated that the ongoing writers' strike might be to blame for the show's lack of fresh content. However, others have pointed out that Sister Wives is a reality show and shouldn't be heavily affected by the strike. With the show relying on real-life events and interactions, many viewers feel that there's no excuse for the repetitive and lackluster storylines. Is it time for Sister Wives to end? As Sister Wives Season 19 continues to drag on, many fans are left wondering if it's time for the show to come to an end. What was once a compelling look into the life of a polygamous family has devolved into repetitive drama and recycled storylines. With little to no new content, viewers are losing interest, and the ratings may soon reflect that. What's next for the Browns? While it's unclear what the future holds for the Brown family and Sister Wives, one thing is certain. Fans are growing tired of the same old drama. If the showrunners don't make some significant changes soon, Season 19 might be the final nail in the coffin for the once popular reality show. What do you think? Are you still watching Sister Wives Season 19? Do you agree with the critics who say the show has become lame and boring? What changes would you like to see in future seasons, if any? Or do you think it's time for Sister Wives to come to an end? Let us know in the comments below.